types of sets. So let me explain around 7 types in this. One by one we'll see with example. First one, finite set. Finite set. So you can see the meaning from this word finite. We have infinite, finite, no? So finite is a set is said to be finite if it has limited elements, only the limited number of elements. So any set which is having a limited number of elements. So for example, let us P is the set having elements 1, 2, 3, 4 and close this. So only the limited number of elements. Like Q is the set. Natural numbers less than natural numbers. So description way I'm writing natural numbers less than 5000. Even so 1, 2, 3 up to 5000. So but it is limited. So till 5000 we can say which is the last number or which is the first number. There is a finite set. Right? Whole numbers between 5 to 5 lakhs. So any statement which we can say some the last number we are able to say starting and all the numbers which are able to say they are the finite set. So a set is said to be finite set if it has a limited number of elements. Right? There is a finite set. Next one, infinite. Infinite set. Okay, see the meaning in this. A set is said to be infinite set if it has unlimited number of elements. First one is limited, no? So this is unlimited. So n is the natural numbers. Like n is a set having elements 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. You can't say the last number. If the last number is 1 crore, the next followed by 1 crore 1. If it is 100 crores, 100 crores 1. So it's an infinite, unlimited number of elements. So it is having unlimited number of elements. Even if you write in description method, stars in the sky. This is also one example. So this is unlimited. It's uncountable. We can't say exactly that number. So same way, natural numbers greater than 30. So 31, 32, 33, so on. So this type. So we can, these sets are expressed in roster form by writing only few elements and then putting some dots or some lines to say continuously till infinity. Okay, those we can write. Like W is the set, is having elements, whole numbers greater than 30. So 31, 32, 33, few elements you write, keep the dots and close this curly braces. Right? This is the infinite set. Unlimited. Finite is limited. And next two types. Third one, empty set or null set. The empty set or null set. You can say some void also. Null set. It is a set that has no element. So the meaning of empty is nothing, right? So there is no any element. It only there is a empty set. Now set A is having only curly braces. Don't write anything in this. So this we can represent to denote as empty set. Or the symbol we can use this symbol. Null set symbol. Circle and just cross the line this. So null set. See some examples also. Let A is equals to triangles with 4 sides. I took an example, description method. Triangles with 4 sides. Is it possible? Triangle is having only 3 sides, right? So it's a 4 sides. So it is a empty set. Set B. Natural numbers less than 1. Question is natural numbers less than 1. Natural number starts with 1, but less than 1 is there is no any natural number less than 1. It is empty. So that means B is equals to null. That is B is equals to void or null set or empty set, right? So there is no any element. There is no elements. The set is null set or empty set. Next one, equal sets. Equal set. Next one is equivalent. First, equal set. Two sets are said to be equal if the elements of the two sets are the same. Then we can say those two sets are equal sets. Like let A. A is having elements 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. Again B. B is the natural number less than 5. This is B is the set natural number less than 5. Natural number less than 5 is only 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? That is exactly equals to same 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore we can say set A is equals to set B. So we can conclude that two sets are said to be equal if the elements of the two sets are the same. Elements must be same. No extra again. Exactly same elements. If there is a 1, 1 also should be here. 2, 2, 3, 3 and 4. Same elements also. Number of elements and same elements. Right. Next, the fifth one. Equivalent. Equivalent set. Difference between equal and equivalent. Equal set is element should be same, and equivalent, the two sets are to be equivalent if the number of elements in the both sets are equal. Only number of elements. Consider set A. A is having elements x, y, z. Let's say B is having elements 1, 2, 3. So number of elements will denote with n of capital A. The meaning is number of elements in set A is 3. Number of elements in set B is equals to 3. Elements are different, but number of elements are same. Here is a 3, here also 3. Therefore, A and B are equivalent. Therefore, set A is equivalent to set B. So that we can say, right? Exactly elements are same, equal sets. Only number of elements are same, equivalent set. That means every equal sets also nothing but equivalent. But every equivalent is need not be equal. Remember this, right? And next two types. I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth one, disjoint sets. Disjoint. Disjoint sets. See this meaning. If two given sets have no element in common, they are disjoint. Joint and disjoint. No? You can see the meaning. Disjoint. There is no any common element. Say set A is having elements A, B, C, D. Right? And B is the set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So A and B are disjoint sets. Set A and B are disjoint sets. Let us take example. A is set of the students in class 10th. B is set of the students in class 12th. So A and B are disjoint. That means if the two given sets have no common element, no element should be common, no element is common, then they are the disjoint sets. If any one element is common also, it's not disjoint, they're joint. Disjoint, there is no any common element. Okay, remember. Next one, overlapping. Overlapping sets. If you see the elements here, if two given sets have at least one element in common, they are said to be overlapping. If there is no element is common, disjoint, at least one element is common, they are overlapping. So set A having 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? And say set B 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Set A and set B are overlapping because they have some common elements. 6 is here and here. 8 is here. and 10 both. So set of students in class 10th, set of students in class 10th, girls, and for example set A is having class 10th girls, set B is only class 10th students. So there is some girls are common both the sets, right? Here the meaning is if two given sets have at least one element is common also, they are said to be overlapping sets. At least one element. There is no any element is common, disjoint. See the difference. At least one element is common, then overlapping sets. These are the types of sets. You can get the questions like true or false and verify that are equal or equivalent or find empty or not. So those type of questions you'll expect from this type topic. Let us see the cardinality of the set now.